What, Pepe? Okay, it's time to start it. Talking too much. I'm talking too much. It's reading Maddie's. Hi, everybody. Welcome to DG360. Right before we went live, Maddie said, "What was I doing with my hands?" And it reminded me of Adam's rolling techniques. And Maddie loves to do this. Hi, everyone. If you're on YouTube, please press the like button, press the subscribe button, and the notification bell. Welcome to our journey. If you're new here, you can start on the first episode, the playlist right here waiting for you. This journey talking about my own experiences with Dungeons and Dragons, following Viva La Dirt League here. I've got a very special treat. We are going to do 2 episodes of Azram tonight, and hopefully, if the night goes good, we'll do 2 episodes of Misfits as well. We're doing that campaign. So follow along and let us have some fun tonight and see what the boys are getting into here. Episode 79, Valor's Call Righteousness.
Let's come into life.
Oh, yeah.
His name,
we learned about
Whatsit.
What's It.
That's his name. That's his
Right.
name is Whatsit.
Is it true you've defeated Bavlana?
I have.
My name's Elkhorn. This is Mercian.
Thank you, Nikki. Don't suffer with me, Nikki.
Not really.
Just
No one
bring
leaves
me out.
Ewelin.
Why does no one leave Ewelin?
You know the mist walls around the whole place.
Roger, what's going wrong?
I just feel motivated to kill 2 hags now.
2 more hags to go. Listen, we realized we're stuck in this swampy area. The mists are now clear. 1 of the hags dead. 2 more hags to go because we're stuck in this swamp. Just as when I thought we were heading out of this swamp, just when I thought we were safe, we're still stuck. 2 more hags to go. 2 more hags to go.
Oh, do you?
And there's a QUASIT named What's It. And we also learned that What's It is named after this QUASIT. Thank you, Eric. Oh my God, 10 community subs like a boss. Thank you, bro. We are here live, everyone.
Next time it's gonna be black.
10 community sub gifts. Thank you. Eric, sing. Eric, sing. Eric, sing. Eric. He really does. He's supporting my whole family. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, my savior.
Well,
Did you want to go home,
you're in
Brian?
the right
I want to
place.
go home. But now I've got motivation to kill some hags to go home.
How convenient, because it seems like what I want and what you want are now in alignment. Finally.
It's almost like your appearance right now has really spurred us on.
Honestly,
we have a
you
healer!
are so lucky. There are so many coincidences that happen in
It's
this
just,
game.
the world is full of coincidences.
Isn't that
insane.
just
Isn't that
insane?
amazing?
We have a healer.
Lucky.
It seems.
We have a healer.
Honestly.
Oh my God, Nikki, giving me more than just droplets of love.
Next time it's gonna be glass.
Thank you, Nikki. I was going to say something completely inappropriate. You would be able to handle it, but I don't know if our viewers would. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you.
Well,
You couldn't have planned it better.
Couldn't have planned it better. Literally, could not have planned it better.
So, what's your current quest then?
Well, if I'm honest, my current quest is to just try and get back to Honeywood.
Yes.
Well,
I miss
the
Honeywood.
hags won't
How
let
many of you guys
leave.
miss
You're
Honeywood?
gonna have to deal with them
Totally
first.
miss Honeywood.
Oh, I guess my current quest is to kill the hags.
Oh, well, that's lucky. Seems our quests are in alignment.
Fantastic. Right, where are they?
This way. Let's rest up. Let's walk and talk, and I'll let you know more on the way. You are lucky to have found us because we happen to know one of the only ways to get from hither to thither.
Lucky
Where
coincidence.
Scabatha lives.
That's a dither.
So out of the swamp and into the forest.
And they start to lead you away. You follow these two of the members of the Valor's Call to a nearby chalet, sort of like the one that King Lord Sakonrau was inhabiting, but not as gross. They've tidied it up a little. They know it's a safe house, and so you can spend the rest of the day here and rest up.
Good, they need it.
And then as of tomorrow, they'll start to take you off to thither.
Go.
So is there anything you want to do with your downtime? You have a few more hours of the day before you sort of have to sleep.
I want to chat to him about this, what do they call it? The heart, something of darkness, Palace of Darkness.
Palace of the Heart's Desire.
What is that? That is where Zybilna resides, and they've trapped her in her own castle.
That's right. So Zybilna's in Achfey. She used to run over this whole area. She had a particular thing for looking after children. She was like a fairy godmother, if you will. Looked after children in trouble. And then her sisters, the hags, Scabatha, Endelin, and Bavlona, they wanted to seize power. And so they locked her in her own castle, diminished her powers, and took over the land, divvied it into 3 between them, hither, thither, and yon. And ever since that happened, well, you can see. And he points to the swamp around you, which is slowly starting to recede. And ever since she died, it isn't just wildly fluctuating height, it's just sort of remained the height it was on when she died and has been slowly receding.
So before they moved in, this was all just forest, not
All
swamp.
just magical forest type.
So Bavlona, the hag of the present, did.
Correct.
What were the other ones?
Scabatha is the next you'll want to meet. She lives in Viva. It's a magical forest land, and she's the hag of the past.
She's the hag of healing skin.
Hag of past. Now you said there was one that was actually not so bad.
The one that they've trapped, Zybilna.
Yeah.
She's the.
That's Cancun's patron.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
Cancun says.
And what's her
She's the
name?
one. She's the reason I've lost my powers.
Which one's the hag of the future?
That's Endelin. The Endelin Moongrave or something.
Endelin.
In character that he wouldn't remember because I can't remember. Endelin Moon something.
Future. So then there's also the other hags of past, present, future. There's also another sister of them.
And then a stepsister of theirs is Zybilna, an archfey
Who's potentially good.
potentially is a good person.
And what's her name?
Zybilna.
Zybilna.
And you've heard the name from 2 different people now. The Reuben, the dwarf that almost joined in your fight with your brother.
Oh, yeah.
The guy that I.
Oh yeah. The warlock guy.
He lost his powers because Zybilna was in trouble. And Cancun.
No.
It's not Cancun. Kettle Steve, damn it!
Rob's calling the kettle Steve now.
and Endelina? Endelin. Are they at the Castle of Hearts of Zaya?
Oh, they live in their own places, just as Bavlona lived here in Hither. Scabatha lives in a place called Lurchwood, I think, somewhere like that, in Thither, magical forest, and then Endelin lives in a place in the mountains, in Yon.
You getting all this, Baradun? I'm actually writing it down.
I'm still just playing with the demon.
Anybody else downtime?
I'm just like,
While somebody's doing somebody's doing exposition and you've got a few hours of downtime, does anybody want to do
pass
anything?
out
I
on the
want to
floor
do.
from pain.
He's looking at you saying...
Downtime.
Do you want to do anything in downtime for a few
I
hours?
want to do like push-ups.
There it is! We've actually got, not in the middle of an encounter with a fight with a
Not
hag,
when you're
but
dead
actually
on
when
the
you have
ground.
downtime. If you want to do push-ups, you can. I specifically said in like the preamble, like anytime you get downtime, you can be doing.
I feel like they're really exhausted on this playthrough right now. Like, it seems like they're exhausted. I feel like Rowan just had something to say there. They all bypassed Rowan. Rowan wanted to do something. He's got that little baby boy look, you know, like he's like, come on, everybody listen to me. I wanted to do something right here. And then Alan just comes in super tired, wanting to do push-ups, completely negating what Rowan wanted to do.
Doing push-ups.
I know Nikki's upset at that.
Yeah, we'll edit out the awkward in the middle.
Is this bit not awkward?
I mean, it's becoming that way.
All right. Oh, you're getting pretty good.
We always forget to do shit in downtime, eh?
Yeah, I'll wait for this moment, and then I've got things I want to do.
There we go.
I think this moment's done.
That moment's done. My 10 gems from the hag.
Yes.
I would like to.
It's okay. You guys can chat at your leisure. It's fine. Don't force it. If it's forced, it doesn't feel right, Maddie? It's okay. What's it's trying to help? What's it saying? Remember, guys, the more chats we do, the better it looks on the algorithm. He's right, but I would not want these chats to be forced. We have to ease into them. We have to feel the feels. You see what I'm saying? So
investigate them. I'm not probably the best for investigating.
You're not proficient in jeweler's tools, and your background doesn't really lend itself to jewellery, so you wouldn't know how to appraise them. All you can tell is that they were.
Can I just get Baradun to see if that magic?
That's a bit of a thief, would I?
How do I look at?
Potentially, yeah.
How do I look at if they're magic? Just insight?
Yeah, just Arcana.
Okay.
Straight Arcana check.
We got a long, good night tonight. We're gonna have four episodes, 2 in this and 2 in the other. It's gonna be a fun night tonight.
Are they magic? Are they magic? Do me a favor and check for any magical properties in these gems.
Of course. I mean, I was once the High Sorcerer. I have some of the most brilliant magical knowledge in my mind.
Good. Can't wait.
I should be the one doing this. Okay, here we go. Gems. Looking at them.
Look at Adam's eye. What is he doing with that eye?
They're gems.
Right, and have they got any magical properties?
Those are gems.
Right.
His fingers are definitely not magic. You don't know why he's asking you about his magical fingers.
I have +3 Arcana, so I'll give it a shot.
Are they magic?
Hooray!
As a tinkerer, I will say you are proficient in unlocking the magic within things, so I'll give you advantage on the Arcana check.
Okay, here we go. Okay, ready? 16.
Advantage in case it's even more.
All right, let's try.
Nearly got a 20.
He shook it because he was hoping for a 20 and it rolled to an 8.
As long as Adam isn't rolling, right, Maddie?
Oh yeah, I know that.
Plus your Arcana, though?
Arcana is +3.
So 19. With a 19, you can tell that they would have good magical potential. Gemstones, especially nicely cut ones like this, can be used as spell components in various spells. They can be used to channel magic, to like redirect it and give you...
Chuck it on the end of a staff.
Chuck it on the end of a staff. All kinds of stuff like that.
I do need a new thing for the top of my staff.
There's a good chance that she was keeping them on her for that reason, that they have magical potential, but they themselves not magical.
Do you want me to have a look at your spell scroll again?
With that, though, you can tell they are well cut and probably would be worth a lot.
I'm going to have a look at the spell scroll again.
All right.
Thank you.
Another Arcana check.
7.
7. Plus your Arcana?
+3.
That's 10. Yeah, you can work out. It's if it was a regular spell scroll, you'd probably be able to work it out. But because it's
I'll try that again tomorrow.
Hag magic is particularly foreign.
Nope. Oh, it's in my bag. I put it in my bag.
Wait, how this works?
This is going to be essentially a PvP moment. So if you're willing to allow it for RP purposes, then you try it. You go to put it in your bag, but Spell just snaps it.
Damn
That's crafty.
Loot bust.
I'll check that.
Adam got interested the second he sniffed some magic.
What were we doing? So you were doing push-ups?
Yeah, I'm doing push-ups.
You were investigating stuff.
I'm just playing with my demon.
With your demon.
I'm like, what else can you change into? A rat, a bat? Me too. I run into a bit of shade and come out and go, squeak, squeak.
Probably late in the afternoon.
Squeak, squeak.
Look at him, he's getting on so well with this.
At one point,
it's his foster son, and they're doing so well together.
At one point, Mercian
running through the fields.
Mercian comes across at one point, and she's like, "Is that a demon?"
Yeah, I think so. He popped out of a fire. He's mine. No. Hey.
We're part of Valor's core. We're about slaying evil wherever it happens. Shing. This is an evil creature. You must understand that this is.
You must understand that he's mine.
It's Bob's personal pet.
Elquan!
I get this.
We're
now.
gonna get another fight. Have you met my little demon? What's it?
So this is a literal demon?
Yeah, he's mine.
Okay.
What's going on here? What's going on here? What are you doing?
Well, it's a demon. We have to kill it.
No. That's my demon. You harm it, and I will have to kill you.
Elquan, we have a problem over here.
I've just met him, and I'm willing to die for him.
What is it, Mercian? There's a demon over here. A demon! And he like hobbles to his feet. Gets out a rapier. What? Where's the demon? Over here. This is... But it also belongs to the man who killed Pavlona, so I'm not sure... What's the problem? Oh, a demon is it? Aye, that's definitely a demon. That's a QUASIT. Let me go and get the...
Also, a hammer goes onto the ground and between you, and I stand back and go, "You fight him, you fight me."
He's a friendly demon.
You fight him, you fight me.
Yeah, exactly. You want to deal with that? Huh? Well, I don't know.
I think Bodger just smashed what's it.
Look, hey,
So he's bound to you? He's a familiar?
Yeah, he's mine. Listen, I've got no problem with you, but you attack what's
He
it?
obeys your commands.
Yeah.
regardless of what they are.
So far.
Examples?
Do a test.
Get him to do a little dance.
Hey, I don't know. Hey, come and sit up on my shoulder. Come and sit up on my shoulder. Okay. New rule, what's it? When you're gonna do that, transform first, please. Fucking hell.
Sorry, master.
Oh, that's bleeding a lot.
Can you... Okay, you told him to sit on his shoulder.
Look, he's fine.
Tell him to hurt himself.
What?
No.
That's mean.
To test the bounds of whether something is willing to do what you say, regardless of the consequences. Injury to oneself is usually one of the tests.
I mean, Rob's right. I do it every night when I'm with Christy. Just
Getting a bite.
I love you, Christy.
you promised to heal
I love
him.
you. I love
You gonna
you.
heal him?
That is fair, yes.
All right. Hey, what's it? This woman doesn't trust you because you're a demon and she's a demon racist, apparently.
Demon racist.
Yeah, she's a demon racist. But, look, actually, to be honest, this is probably a good time for us to build some trust anyway. So, look, if you are really my familiar and you're going to do whatever I say...
It's more about the movie
and look, I want to be
selection,
this
like what she wants me to watch.
I want us to be a relationship of trust.
Kind of like
I want
torture.
us to be mates. I wouldn't ask you to do this, but they're going to fight. I don't want to fight them. Can you just hurt yourself a little bit? She'll heal yourself just to prove yourself some trust.
Roll that.
All right.
Well, we got 2, 3, and 1. So his hit points currently are 6. He's got 6 hit points.
Yeah.
Now roll one of those.
2.
2. He takes 2 hit points off of himself as he brings out his claws, and just like as soon as you say hurt yourself, he goes and just like scratches across his front. And black, like thick, black, viscous blood starts to.
Oh no!
Viscous. What is going on?
And Bob
They're very close. They're very
She
close.
sees the very lack of hesitation from him. She says, "Right, okay."
It seems just familiar.
What's up, Silver? Good to
Turns
see
around
you
and goes
here,
back to his
buddy.
business.
Not exactly. It's a little crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. And you haven't seen me yet, mate.
All right. If you can vouch for him.
I can vouch for him. I've known him for 5 minutes. Yeah. He's my son. My
Never mind.
not biological son, but
baby boy.
metaphysical, like demon. She's gone.
Keep an eye on him, and I'll keep an eye on you.
Heal him, please.
Oh, of course.
Thank you.
This is gonna hurt him. This might
Yeah, I was
hurt him.
gonna say like opposite of. It's like wait.
She might kill him.
She reaches
Are
out.
you gonna hurt him?
No.
Good.
Not intentionally, but healing, like
That's not
healing
my word.
lights. You know how it could be.
Let's find out.
Let's find out.
I can always bring him back.
Interesting experiment.
Let the light cure this creature's wounds. And she runs her hands down his chest and comes away with some of the black
it's
goo.
such a little
that's
baby
just
Pokemon,
sort of
yeah.
like bubbles from her
Let's
fingers.
go. Welcome back.
And everywhere that she touched, the wounds are healed up.
I'm sticking to my fucking cards today.
Dude, how handy would it be to have like a little pet demon that does whatever you tell it to do? Oh my god. Oh my god, that would be such a cool thing to have.
Is that right?
Are we all
We're
done down?
okay for now,
We're
yes.
good? All right. Listen, I'm sorry about that. This is a whole new thing,
Yes.
but my
Totally why. My own
learning to
baby
love.
demon.
He's never felt love for something before.
yeah, right.
It's new for him.
So you have the rest of the
I
evening.
pat him on the head and go, good boy.
You go to
Give him a bit of rations. Does he eat? Do you eat?
He does eat, and when he eats, his jaw opens up at the bottom until it's like a 3-piece jaw,
No.
and it eats whatever.
No, I hate mandibles. Stop with these mandibles things. We just talked about this on the morning show last week. I don't like mandibles.
You've just given them with voracious curiosity.
I'm adding that to
also,
the things
not only
that make
do
me scared.
his mouth open like
Mandibles.
that, but a second set of teeth comes out from inside to grab the thing and then pull it in.
dumb
A little like the Predator kind of.
Yeah, kind of like Alien too. It's kind of like Alien and Predator all in one, actually.
But
I've never seen either, so I can't be accused of stealing them. So you have a long rest. Everybody gets back their hit points.
sorry,
and
you
things.
think Alien or Predator?
No, not yet.
Well, I thought I must have heard that wrong.
Yeah.
So I let it go. But
I was never a fan of horror movies.
We're
growing up, so
long
I never
resting?
watched them.
We're long
Yes,
resting?
long rest for everybody.
That gets rid
Get
of.
your exhaustion.
You gotta watch
back.
Alien.
Your exhaustion gone. We were like, just sell the rest of the day. Let's get an Alien on the phone. Just give it a watch.
Oh, you gotta watch Alien.
You gotta watch Alien. And Aliens is a brilliant sequel. It's hard to do sequels. Okay, all right, let's do it.
It's hard to do sequels.
Hard to do sequels.
Disappointed when people don't appreciate them, I
James
guess.
Cameron knows exactly what to bring.
Hey, look at him. Isn't he cute?
Wow.
The way his jaws kind of open like that.
Very much like Turtle.
Yeah, but then he's got another mouth that comes out. That's kind of like Alien.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I haven't seen either of those.
I do.
What?
Wait, what? You, the character, or?
Yeah, hang on. So are you saying as Rob, you've never seen Alien?
No, I'd never seen Alien or Predator.
Oh, wait, are you joking?
No.
What? That's impossible. That's absolutely impossible.
I'd never didn't really like horror films as a kid. So
that's at the. Have you seen it now?
Wow. Yeah, after the table session, because of the peer pressure that Alan was giving me, I did go home and watch Alien.
And?
I mean, it was alright.
It was alright.
Just alright.
Slow. Nothing happens for the first 40 minutes.
Kind of genre defining.
Plenty of stuff happens.
Kind of genre.
The second one's much better, so...
I wouldn't say better. More action. Sure. So if you've got less kind of, attention span or whatever, sure. But if you don't want to see a classic atmospheric horror, then I guess we'll just.
Anyway,
this is the end of the channel.
Let's get back into character, I guess.
This is it. We should kill this thing.
All right, let's try and keep the.
Ah, he's mine. We need to have words about that.
That's I'm not okay with that.
That was hilarious. They literally stopped everything. I love that.
Sponsored by James Cameron's Aliens.
Big fan.
Oh, Jim Cameron, he knows what's up.
Moving on with the story.
So as you follow these two,
So we're walking out as a new day.
Yep,
walking,
new day.
Inspiring speech
Walking.
quickly. Team, I just want to say.
We're still just waking up.
As a shout, here's your
We're getting
morning
out of
coffee.
bed.
Here's your morning coffee. I want to say, and that's why this hammer is right in mine. Okay? Remember that. Don't you ever forget that.
I still don't know.
I can't even believe it. That's so insane. I'm not a fan of horror
I'm
either,
gonna
but
start. I'm
Alien,
gonna
come
start
on.
reducing the amount of
Predator, come
inspired
on.
hit points you get unless you come up with different speeches.
What's that? 9 hit points?
9 hit points. This is the last time that you get the full 9 hit points from that speech.
Every time. Imagine that's your morning alarm.
It's just Bodger waking up above you, and this is why. This is why it's right down. Oh God, Bodger, I know.
And then
I don't know why though.
Just damage yourself and then heal yourself, and it'll get rid of it.
Very good.
So they walk with you for the best part of a week.
Oh, wow.
It is a long distance to get through the mists
That's a
from
journey.
the swamp area to the forest area. But during that week, you all level up.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go.
So level 8, everybody. You all know exactly what you have to do.
Yep. Level up.
Let's do it. What?
Let's see. I like when they level up.
Level up. Level up.
So as you walk for a week, the better part of a week, you get to know these two a little better. Some of their just NPC backstory, but you also, more importantly, you learn their favourite fears. You learn your new abilities. So let's decide how those happen. How does Bodger get more? You took a strength and constitution point, right? So just eating swamp food helps with your constitution.
It's just, it was, improvisation.
We'll come back to I started with you because it's just you get a point of strength and a point of con, so I figured it was the easiest.
Again, creative editing to make Ron look real cool.
I drink swamp water to kind of like to test my immune system.
A week of drinking swamp water and eating swamp food. You're like,
For a few days of this week, you have the shits.
Yeah.
That's great.
Right, I want to increase my constitution. First things first, let's test my immune system. Some swamp water.
Oh God.
Ugh.
Oh God. It's like my trip out to Amish country. I would talk about this tomorrow. My trip out to Amish country, they had this pond with a fountain in the middle of it. And Christy and I were like, oh, this is nice. A little gazebo out in the middle. And then like there was tons of algae on the corners. And I looked around and there's this like little pipe. And out of this pipe was like spilling the most toxic, foul stuff I've ever seen in my entire life. And I'm like, what is this? What is this, like a sewage drain pipe in the back of this B&B? I feel like Bodger's drinking out of this Amish pond. This toxic Amish pond.
Strangely enough, dirt tastes quite gross. There, dead rat. Oh yeah, there it is. That's testing my immune system. Oh. Yeah. And that's my constitution. And for my strength, I'm just kind of like, every now and then I just lift Greg up a bit.
Can you stop? God.
Yeah, it's good on the shoulders there.
I didn't agree to this.
Yeah. Oh, hang on a second.
What's happening?
You gotta have it. You gotta have it.
Greg, meanwhile, is trying to.
We had some fans last week talking about this fart humor that tends to be a running theme on the show, and they said, well, you know, I'm not really a fan of fart humor, but I am a fan of DG, so they're sticking in there. They're sticking in there with us. It's nice to see. It's nice to see. That's ultimate fandom right there.
Avoid him doing that.
Yeah, by running off with exactly what I was
Because
going
he's being
to say.
chased around.
Bodger's just constantly trying to pick me up. I'm just trying to get out of his way and just stay at a distance the whole time when he chases after me. I can I try and outrun him.
We'll go a bit of downtime.
Yeah, and especially after the last fight where I was just getting picked on and
just ask
attacked from all angles. I just really wanted to be able to get out of there.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Greg. Oh! Running.
You said butt.
Oh no!
You said butt.
I didn't do training. Oh my god! Oh, come on! Running, Greg!
So I went mobile.
Just at times, sometimes he's just lying down and I'll just pick him up and just be like...
And I'm still doing the push-ups motion.
I was going to say, have you been doing push-ups as well?
Yeah, I've been doing push-ups.
Because you have a whole week of downtime. I mean, you are moving for that week, so you can't be doing push-ups the whole time.
I'm doing a push-up walk. Through a swamp.
And also, it doesn't, like, you're training strength in general. It doesn't have to be just push-ups. You can be doing lunges. Or
Rowan always does the best. Rowan, when the level ups happen, it seems like Rowan is the one who just like levels up huge, while the other guys not so much.
Child jumps.
The only thing.
Well, push-ups is the only one exercise.
I'm rooting for Greg, and I'm rooting for Bob on this.
You fool.
I will say you were close enough at the end of last table session that with the downtime from last night and then all of this week, your strength goes from a 9 to a 10.
Guys, this is where you just push up.
Push-ups. Good on you, Greg. Well done.
Increasing each of your stats is doable through downtime, but it takes longer the higher the stat is already.
How do you?
So to increase it from 10 to 11 would take him even longer than it took from 9 to 10.
I eventually will.
Eventually will. So could I eventually get a constitution point?
Yeah, but because you're
done
at
great so far. We've literally done.
Yeah, you're at 10, so you'd have to go up to 12 before it had any effect.
What about? I'm currently on negative 1 intelligence.
You could train your intelligence by reading or something.
Quite quick to do that, I guess, because I'm already so low.
It would be quicker. It would definitely be quicker to train up your 9 to a 10 in intelligence, but it would still require a decent amount of downtime of you reading and things, just actively trying to increase.
I want to just slowly work away at my constitution.
So you trained up in mobile. You've also trained up your athletics. You're feeling a little bit stronger, not negative athletics anymore.
Okay, next one's wisdom. I need to get onto that.
Work on your wisdom. How are you going to train up wisdom? That's a harder one.
Mental exercises.
Just mental conversation.
Lumosity.
That's what we do here on the channel.
Can I borrow your lumosity? Who had lumosity out?
That was me.
Yeah, can I borrow that?
I mean, like that's how we get our intellect up. That's how we get our wisdom up. We just have lots of conversations here on the channel. A lot of people would say, "Hey, these conversations are actually negative," and they make me regress and de-evolve. I would say, no, you're wrong about that. We've increased our wisdom by at least 1 point for the years that we've done this.
Baradun, well, you walk for a week. How are you leveling up?
I'm really down in the dumps that I'm stuck down here with all of these numbskulls, and things are I'm not feeling good. So anyway, I've been trying to get the hell out of here over and over and over, going, portal away,
After a couple of days of doing it, you're starting to feel the similar sensations coming down your arm, like the tingle, and you're like, "Ooh, it's coming back." It's like training it. You're training those neurons to understand, to tap into the weave of magic that runs through people's veins. You're training yourself back into it again. It starts to crackle. After another couple of days of walking, you've managed to start actually making the staff spark in its wake. Nowhere close to actually portaling all of the world, but you're starting to actually create something. And then by the last day of that week, what happens?
I grab the portal away!
And as he does it, it's actually tearing open a portal behind it, and it's staying there. It's like really struggling at the sides, and you're really concentrating to hold this portal open.
And I go through it to see how far I can go.
He just tries to leave you all behind.
500 feet into the distance.
Sploosh, down into a pond. And Baradun manages the portal. First time in a while. He has
Your hate
managed
for
to...
us fueled you.
Can't believe I have to walk through a swamp with these guys for a week.
And abandon his party. This is so Baradun.
I just want to go home. I hate you all.
You all.
Oh my god, I created a portal! Yes! F all of you! I'm going back to the Temple of Calabar. That's why I'm in the swamp. At the dimension door! F you.
Such a Baradun move. Such a Baradun move.
And then also, as we're going through the swamps, I am checking out all of the little random creatures and stuff, and looking at them, talking to them, investigating them, and seeing if I could sway one to join the party, basically. I'm obviously not that good, so I instead get Charm Monster.
Nice. You managed to bend a couple of them to your will, like focusing your energies. You're feeling like
I'm jealous that Bob has a familiar, basically.
Yeah, you're like that's powerful. I loved having it the time when you could actually just tell people to do things and they do it. Tell monsters to do things and they do it, and you're like, here, let's focus on that. And so after you've managed while you're practicing your portaling, you're also practicing like just bending beasts to your will. And occasionally, they'll listen
probably
to you,
be the
and
thumbnail,
they'll
Eric.
consider you an ally or a friend. It's not dominate monster, you're not there yet, but it's definitely a stepping stone. You're getting close.
Nice.
A couple of times when you guys are sleeping over the week, you'll wake to just see that it is unnaturally dark around you, just pitch black. Like you can't see the hand in front of the face. There's no stars in the sky, no nothing. And you'll kind of like stumble and then you'll kind of bump into Bob, who, from how he's talking and acting, seems like he can see you normally, as if nothing.
All right, mate.
Nothing's wrong. Nothing's going on.
Who's here?
So Bob, isn't it?
I wave my trowel around.
What about
Bob in the face.
with my dark vision that I've got?
Even that?
And not
Absolute pitch blackness. It's almost like it's magical darkness.
Okay, wait a second. What's going on? What's going on?
How else do you reckon? What do you do for the week while you're training?
Well, basically, I think we're trekking through the swamp, and Bob is sick of it, and he wishes he could fly, but it's daytime.
Yep.
And he's talking to Watts. He's like, "Man, if it was dark, I could fly, and that'd be amazing instead of traipsing through this fucking swamp."
And in the way that the swamp around you has been sort of manipulating itself to your emotions, it does start to get a little dimmer around, a little darker. The canopy sort of closes over a little. You think, if I could do that at will.
Yeah, exactly. And I think Watson goes, I'm like, God! And he goes, says something like, black eyes, and then complete darkness around me.
Yeah.
But I can still see.
A spherical ball just surrounds Bob, and the rest of you, as you're walking along in the middle of the day, you hear this you're growing familiar now with this just abyssal just speaking in.
It's weird the thing Bob hasn't like made.
I wouldn't got so used to it. Oh, it's fine.
It's just Bob. It's Bob being Bob.
You glance back to see what's happening with them, and there's just this pitch black ball that's kind of rolling towards you through the swamp.
All right, guys. Hey, guys. Guys, up here.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, it's me. I'm a big, impenetrable black orb now.
Okay, I mean, it's not the strangest thing that's happened.
Why am I okay with this?
I don't like that I'm okay with it.
I've changed.
That's strange. You're weird.
Bob's
See you
changing.
guys later.
Bye.
Okay.
Bob's changing.
Hey, Bob.
But then it's approaching them and then it just goes whoop. Because now I'm dark.
Because now you're in darkness.
And I go
Out
and
goes
just set up my cloak and I go.
Out goes the cloak.
So you can you see out of it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So wait, what we see is a spherical
sphere of
ball of darkness, about 20 feet across, I think it is. And then you can flop. You can hear him flopping.
So you're constantly moving around inside that is with you all
always?
the time. As you fly.
Like whenever I want. It's a spell.
Oh, it's a spell.
It's a spell slot.
So if you wanted to fly from over a lake, you could just keep this sphere of darkness
just
with you.
attach the darkness on me. But I can also just put the darkness anywhere. So if there's a bad guy, I can go darkness on his face.
And then he goes, damn it.
And he's just surrounded by pitch black darkness and he can't see anything.
And
but I can
if
see
he
him.
moves, it sticks with him as well.
Is that what the darkness was that Greg found before?
The darkness that Greg found before. Just now in my description?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's him
that I was in.
discovering that ability.
Yeah.
Being gifted it from above. Or below, or sideways, wherever the hell it comes from.
It's literally called Spear of
That's
Darkness.
what it is. So after a week, though, the walk becomes gradually more forested and less swampy as you go. The trees are showing signs of late autumn, the squelching mud turning to crunching leaves. Eventually you crest a hill and see a beautiful, vast, glassy lake spread out for miles. Around you, the sound of soft, melodious singing seems to come from the mushrooms by your feet.
Do I understand?
You do hear the melody.
Yay!
That was one of the things I put in there to be like, oh, I don't understand the melody. The colour in every direction is bright and saturated.
That's important.
And the temperate air smells sweet.
How do the mushrooms taste?
Do you eat a mushroom? Because I've got mechanics for what these mushrooms do if you eat them.
I mean, if there are mushrooms.
There are singing mushrooms by your feet.
Drinking from cauldrons.
Eating one.
I love these dudes. These dudes are drinking from cauldrons. They're having crazy times together. Now they're eating mushrooms. These guys, this is a crazy trip.
All right. Can you roll a d6?
Bob will eat it.
And we just hear it screaming as it goes down my throat.
Hey, what's it? Come on, one of these.
I've seen a lot of shit, Bob, but sometimes you scare me.
Can you roll a d6 for me, please?
Sure.
One. You eat a butterfly saddle. It's a bright yellow toadstool that has a ruffled saddle-shaped cap.
Definitely
properly
poisonous.
sized for a pixie or a sprite to sit on.
Definitely poisonous.
They taste like butter. So you eat it, and it tastes like butter.
Yum.
Yum.
Whoa, wow, look at this amazing lake. I can hear the mushrooms. They're singing a merry tune. I can hear it. I didn't get cursed.
Oh, I can see the mushrooms. I didn't get cursed.
Oh, let me taste them.
You don't just eat random mushrooms?
Yeah, you do.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I thought they were going to be magic, you know?
Yes.
Well, apparently they just sing. Tastes like butter.
I'll try one as well.
Alfie's
Same
mushrooms
one?
are way
Or
better.
you want to pick a different one?
I'll try a different one. Oh,
Try a different one. All right, roll a d6.
Oh, I don't know why I picked up your dice.
That's the mushroom dice.
That's the mushroom dice.
From now on. You eat one that is you eat one that is a colourful mushroom with a frilly parasol-shaped cap, and it drips sweet nectar. Ooh. There's currently a hummingbird fluttering around it.
Are they all screaming? Is this one screaming as well? No. Okay, good.
You eat it
He's like, I don't want to eat a talking mushroom.
and have no further effect because of reasons.
That was okay.
I also would like to.
You would also like to eat a mushroom. A 6. Okay.
I have a feeling mine.
Can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Here we
please?
go.
I was just going to
Well,
say,
he
I
just
have a
got
feeling
his
mine one
Constitution
was
up.
super innocuous. And I was kind of
Okay, this is perfect because he just raised his constitution up a bit. It sounds like he's going to need it here. Let's continue.
Well, I want to go home. Now I've got motivation to kill some hags to go home.
Seems our quests are in alignment.
Is that a demon?
Yeah, I think so. He popped out of a fire. He's mine.
What's going on here? What's going on here? What are you doing?
I've just met him and I'm willing to die for him.
Oh, wow, look at this amazing lake. I can hear the mushrooms. They're singing a merry tune. I can hear it. I didn't get cursed.
Oh, I can see the mushrooms. I didn't get cursed.
Oh, let me taste them.
I also would like to
You
try
would
a
also
mushroom.
like to eat a mushroom.
Fine.
Can you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Yeah, I was just going to say, I have a feeling mine one was super innocuous, and I was kind of lucky.
You're trying every mushroom.
Hey guys, before we get into the meat of the episode, I just want to say thanks to NordVPN for sponsoring not only this episode, but basically helping us make the next whole lot of few episodes.
Yeah, seriously. And if you guys want an exclusive deal, then follow our link, nordvpn.com/VLDL for a massive.
Also, if you would like free NordVPN, you can do that /DG360. No, I'm just kidding. Nobody would ever be my sponsor. Except for Predator mounts, which we love. We love Predator mounts. Here's our little
Get mounted. This message brought to you by Predator Mounts.
Do you want mounting hardware? Do you want any type of mounting hardware? Not just for PCs, but also for the bedroom. Then go to Predator Mounts, type in DG360 for a discount.
Discount.
If you're worried about your privacy, and let's face it, Bodger is constantly worried about people seeing his nipples, then NordVPN is the one for you.
Or if you want to jump on a more populated server of, say, PUBG, we do it all the time, NordVPN.
Or if you're chilling on the couch but can't watch your favorite streaming service, you can change your virtual location like Baradun would with the portal away.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have a good Constitution save.
20.
Okay, good.
Plus a lot of Constitution.
Your
Sounds fun.
body
Sounds a lot of
is
fun,
strong
Daddy.
enough to fight off whatever was about to happen with this mushroom. You
rolled very well
feel
tonight.
like whoa, and you can feel your stomach kind of clenching, like oh, there's something
Here we
there.
go.
And then you get lightheaded, and the colours around you seem to swirl.
Bad news
and
mushroom.
Then it goes tunnel vision for a second, and you're back
You know
to
it's
yourself.
strong when it takes down a barbarian.
Try one. Try one. That's quite.
Your heart stopped beating for a second.
Yeah, we were giving you CPR.
You've been in a coma for 4 days.
Just carried into the left.
Well, I think I saw a comment about that, Maddie.
Let's try another one.
Really good.
Are there any more?
Yeah.
Do you think they have families?
Do you think they have families?
Oh, Roger, what's happening?
Oh, I'm on 8. My Constitution's...
Bodger, you're back! You're back!
What? You've been in a coma for a month, Bodger.
What did I do?
A whole month standing there.
We drew dicks all over your face! For a month!
Oh, God, jokes. Yes, about 3 seconds.
The one you tried was a bright blue colour. It's a very cyan kind of a colour.
I picked one of the bright blue ones.
You pick one of the bright blue ones, put it in your bag. All right. You have a what's called a blue one. That's what its name is.
Blue meanie.
So back to where I was. So there's Elcon and Mercian explain. This here is Scottish but old. Yeah, this here is it's a really hard one to just jump into. It says this here is the Wayward Pool, and I'm afraid this is as far as we can go. I'm gonna just come out and say I'm really not comfortable with you.
I don't blame you at all.
To be honest, I'm getting very uncomfortable.
He's been flying around in darkness and speaking abyssal to a demon. Ideally we would just kill the demon, but we're not.
Okay, no, I'm sorry, I offended your sensitive sensitivity.
When he becomes a bad guy, you want to come help kill him with
Yes,
us?
I think you look us up. We're called Vala's Call. You can find us all over Azerim.
What's your number?
Deadfrost.
What's your number?
More like
What's your number?
Number?
Dicks.
Oh, there's
not bad.
I'm 372. Is that what you mean?
Oh, yep, that's what I meant.
Well, seriously, what are the mechanics of if I wanted to leave with you guys instead of going with wow? How does that work?
Sorry, the game programming will always have you back. You'll eventually meet like a fallen log that you just can't
get
step
over. Really, I'm just over.
I don't appreciate the prejudice towards my little demon friend.
I think the prejudice is against you, Bob.
Yeah, this is like.
Well, I'm even more offended than.
I think we all kind of share that sentiment. Like.
That is.
All right.
Both versus the rest. Let's do it. PvP. So they point down to the glassy lake and say, "There's a guardian down there that might be able to direct you to where you need to go with Scarbatha, but this is as far as we're going to take you."
Okay.
I would say it's been a pleasure. For some of you, it's been a pleasure.
Go f yourself.
Baradun, I hope you achieve all that you
I was
wanted
perfectly
to.
nice to you. My imp tore open his chest for you in a display of trust. We've done nothing mean to you. I've been exploring my dark side. Go f yourself.
Thank God.
But it was lovely to meet you.
And
Go f
Bye. Listen,
That's how they end it. That's how
fellas,
they end it.
I'm gonna level with you. Mercian and I, we're gonna take off because you guys are all kind of f***ed. Like, we don't want to hurt you, but we're gonna come to blows if we stick around. That guy's got a demon on his shoulder and his eyes are
That's
going black.
hilarious.
He's literally bathing in blood. It's messed up.
hilarious.
This one's giving himself the shits on purpose. You're not right. So we're gonna. Best of luck to you.
My mage hand. I
You
choose
can't
my
blame
mage hand
him.
to
You
triple.
can't blame him.
I really,
Up this
Smartest-
I really
Quite literally, possibly the smartest NPCs during their entire journey were these two, and you know I'm just going to give them a round of applause for because these guys leave death and destruction wherever they go, and these NPCs weren't having it. They just let's hear it for them.
his
To pull his cane away.
Yeah, I just knock his cane when he goes to put it down.
He takes 3 points of damage, and you hear a crack.
Should have thought about that before pissing off the demon lord.
And then she heals his hip. Come on.
I really wish you came with us.
Well, yeah, we did need a.
I don't.
There was probably a way for them to.
Look, we've already got Cancun.
I don't think we need them, Cancun says.
Shut up,
First thing she said in a week.
You're still here.
Nobody wants you here. What are you even doing? What are you even doing?
She's just hanging out. Guys,
We're having fun now.
Did you I can't even remember. Did you invite yourself? Why are you even here?
No one remembers. Let it go. So after they leave you, you make your way down the hill to the edge of the lake. It is just perfectly glassy smooth, like a mirror sheen to it. And not only that, but the shore of the lake is perfectly flat, spherical, circular stones, almost like they've been designed for skimming.
Competition.
Oh my god.
All right.
Let's do it.
Who wants to put a little bet on?
I'm down.
This time, you don't need to first roll to see how many you find, because
There's a lot.
There's a lot of them. It's just going to be athletics checks to see who
Okay,
can
let's
skim
put
it
a
furthest.
pot out.
What wager?
10 gold each.
10 gold each.
I'm down with that.
And
Right.
Winner takes all?
wins takes.
Whoever wins
off
takes the pot.
All right.
When it takes all.
So this is going to be an athletics sleight of hand check. If you're proficient in sleight of hand, you get to add that.
I am
sorry,
not.
a strength sleight of hand
Friendly
check. So
little
if you're
wager.
proficient in sleight of hand, which you are with expertise, so you get to
How much you
add
got, plus what?
6 plus 1 from your strength, so 7. You get to add 7 to the
What?
roll.
No, that's
Hang on,
bullshit.
6 plus. Why 6?
Because this is if it's dexterity
think
based
about
sleight of
that.
hand, you get 3 from dex and
right.
6 from being proficient in it.
Maybe
It's a strength
Well,
based
he's
sleight of
got-
hand
he needs
check.
to
so
put
it's
weight
strength
of
of
one.
1,
Mine is 6 plus 3.
6 plus 3.
you need to wager it a little
think-
bit more than the rest of us.
No,
Well, then you're not
you
invited.
don't know this. Why? Because I'm better at it than you.
Yeah.
That's not how skill-based things work.
You showed us your stats, and they're too high.
Nah, screw it. I'll beat you anyway.
It's only a plus 7. You could roll more than 7 more than him. You
You
could roll
remember who
anything
you're
below a
talking
10,
to,
and you
yeah.
could get above a 10, and you're fine.
I have to roll
so,
dice.
Proficient in sleight of hand, no, so just your strength modifier, which is now a 0. At least
Great.
no longer. it's no longer
While everyone
negative.
is looking for stones, I bend down and pick up a minor illusion.
Oh, fuck.
Nice. So you're not proficient in sleight of hand, so it's just your strength modifier. Strength modifier,
Adam.
7.
Oh, so you don't have modifier 4.
Adam's trying to metagame. He's
You got a
metagaming
plus 0, you got a
again.
plus
I
7.
see Baradun do his thing, and I go.
No, you don't.
Yeah, he
He's
does.
trying to do it slyly. I will say you need to make a sleight of hand check, just straight dexterity sleight of hand.
Can I not
See
do a
if you can-
deception? Oh, deception's
Oh
about
God, he's rolling
voices,
again,
right?
Maddie.
It's about deceiving somebody,
Maddie, he's rolling again.
and that will come.
Where is my deception?
It's like, oh.
No.
Deception's down the bottom right.
No. Oh.
18.
18 sleight of hand. All right, beats all of your passive perceptions, so you do manage to subtly get away with casting minor illusion.
At what
you do know
point
that
did
minor
this become a
illusion,
thing, Maddie?
unlike major illusion, can't
When did we
make noise when it
recognize this?
moves,
About
and it
5
kind of looks more like
episodes
a
ago?
PNG when it moves and stuff. So if you want it to be
Could
really
I do
realistic,
major illusion instead?
you can do a major illusion.
I'll do
It'll
that
just cast
instead.
your spell
That's
stuff.
fine. I'll do major illusion.
Please a
So
minor
major illusion
illusion
makes
so
the,
that I don't
check.
have to
You've-
see
Oh,
him
sorry, major
roll.
image. Major
Major
image.
Please the minor illusion.
Okay, back to 1.
So now
So you're back to one of your sleeps. You're fine. Up to 2.
So does this mean that he can, like, it'll look like it's hitting the water and making sounds and what?
Somebody needs to tell Adam about his rolling.
Yep. Well, the water
Please.
won't, but
I can make it
everything
look like
everything within a 15-foot cube is within his purvey of
so he can illusion
He can
water.
make the water look like it ripples. As soon as it like passes out of 15 foot, any rippling water will suddenly cease. And Baradun's smart enough to make it like stop rippling before. So don't worry, there's still checks that you guys can do.
You can still beat me.
You missed. The first check was just to see if you missed him casting the spell, which you did.
Yeah.
Then you all wind up, and then everybody make the check.
These stones seem great for skimming.
Yeah, that would be a really good use of time.
Let's have a bet.
10 gold.
10 gold.
10 gold each.
Accepted.
Yeah.
Who can get the most skims?
Okay, I bet I can.
Okay.
Yeah, I just might not use this stone. I'm gonna.
Okay, I trust you implicitly.
I'm gonna just use this stone, okay?
That looked legit.
So what is this?
So you got a +7, you got a +4, you got a +0.
19.
Oh, I can't beat it.
5.
19 plus 7 plus 6.
8.
8 total. You got a 5 total?
5. Oh, 5 plus
5 plus your strength.
Is it 4? So 9.
So 9. 9, 8. You're coming in last place currently. And you're just
put that song in my head now too.
And you got a total of 26.
That's right, son.
26. You get a number of skips equal to the check -8. So 26 minus 8 is 18. You get 18 skips.
Me?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, sweet.
18 skips. You get 0 skips. Yours goes
I swear.
just immediately. And you got a 9. You get 1. It goes boing, flop. Now you need to make an Arcana check as you are trying to manipulate
There's no way I could.
manipulating. Sorry, not an Arcana. It's a spellcasting modifier check. So it's your charisma. Yeah.
Now, just with Baradun's character, are we suspicious of Baradun's character? Like, he
Quite
is
possibly.
someone who
Quite
would
possibly. Yeah.
I can't either, Eric. I'm
You
really
missed him
bad.
casting the spell.
Yeah.
But
When I was a kid, I was much better at skipping stones
you
across the
can
water.
bend luck or something if you want to advantage Tides of Chaos.
I've lost the skill.
Use up
I've
all
lost the
of
skill,
your
Eric.
abilities at the start of the day.
I mean, Tides of Chaos doesn't affect me too much. I just need to roll the thing
Tides of
again.
Chaos.
Tides of Chaos. Here we go.
No.
3.
Plus 7?
Okay, and then what it should be of.
No, Tides of Chaos doesn't trigger a wild surge.
Oh, doesn't it? Oh, it's just next spell.
It's just next time you cast a spell today.
Yeah.
The wild surge happens regardless. So
this is all going sweet.
So we might get fireballed again so you can win at skimming stones and you don't even win.
I don't even win. I got.
Oh God, his next spell will be a wild surge. Huh?
Your minor illusion dissipates as it leaves your
that's
hand.
what the last roll was.
Can you
was
two
your
make
actual
perception checks,
7.
please?
I mean, he should, unless those
yours is
mushrooms
fast
cured
enough
it.
to
What's
see
it?
Nope.
Your passive
12.
perception has already seen it.
So just, there you go.
Just 12.
Excuse me?
Huh?
12
12 total?
total. Yep.
3.
3. you see
I don't know what's
Baradun.
happened.
So how far do you take it?
Wow,
Do you really push your luck
wow.
like with the book and Bronco? Do you push your luck just like all the way across the lake? Miles? Or like, how many skips?
I make it look like it's a good 23 skips.
23
I might
skips.
count. 3, 2, 1.
What up? Oh, in the house. Look how. Oh, mine's still going. Mine's still going.
Hang on.
Oh, shit.
You can tell that to get that far, the speed seemed a little off.
Yeah, he
like it
kinda
seemed
just
to it seemed to accelerate. It seemed to accelerate after leaving his hand, which was weird. You notice that the water that ripples a little bit seems to just like stop halfway and then just go back to a completely glassy state. You just think, wow, Baradun!
Wow, go Baradun! Here's my 10 gold! I'm kidding, by the way.
That information what you
Did you notice Adam actually took the 10 gold? Like I'm surprised. Like I think that'll be a point of contention. Like Adam's like, you gave me the gold. I grabbed the gold.
Oh, you've all put your 10 gold in the pot.
That's suspicious.
Yeah. That was very suspicious.
How did you get 19 skims? You're right. That was suspicious.
No. You were suspicious. You were suspicious.
What are you guys even talking about? He did great.
Did you not notice he threw it and then it like sped up?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's really good at skipping stones.
Splashes.
Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Greg.
I'm really impressed by how he did that.
Greg, I love you, mate, but you're an idiot.
What?
You're an actual idiot. Baradun, I can't believe you're cheating. Just when it's stone
Look, guys,
skimming.
clearly we can't okay, let's just call it and just take our
Take our money back.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I agree. Vote, I agree.
I agree.
It's all a bit up in the air. Let's take our gold back.
I agree.
Hang on a
Hi,
minute.
sorcerer. Also, hi, stone skimmer.
I wasn't making the ripples.
Yeah, and you like barely let go of that, and it's still going.
It's because I'm the best stone skimmer in the world.
It's debatable. I think we should just cancel the whole bet.
No. I clearly did best. I clearly did best. I was the only one who's. The one time I win. Remember, I stay up at night while you all sleep.
Welcome.
That's all I'm going to say.
Let's get used to time, though.
So,
I'm taking that gold.
at this point, the glassy lake seems to
Good
go
to
back
see you,
to
midlife.
glassy nature, except for one point where yours slipped in, which is still rippling outwards from that point. And then you see the emergence of a tiny little, like, cone, which seems to get longer and becomes like a spiraled cone out of it. And then it is followed by the forehead of a horse-like creature, as a unicorn emerges from the water, the mane just beautifully blowing in the wind as if it's not even been underwater at all, not submerged. And I'll have each of you make a perception check, please.
So, mate.
That's cool.
2. I can't.
What's it? That's terrible.
10.
16.
You're like Voldemort.
perception?
Are you our
Perception,
Voldemort?
yeah.
I feel like
Greg's
what's
just
our
like,
Voldemort after that comment.
What?
Where am I? Oh God! I blacked out for a second. Where am I?
No. What's that?
15.
15, 16.
12.
2 plus. I can't be bothered.
2 plus stuff doesn't hurt.
The two of you, pretty sure you recognise the markings on this horse, this unicorn.
Oh my God.
This is the same unicorn that you
my God.
And as it trots towards you on the surface of this lake as if it's solid,
I can do that too.
walks towards you, and then you hear in your head telepathically, "What's going on? Who's
What?
disturbing my slumber?"
This is the
All
voice
right,
of the
mate.
That
unicorn.
might have been us. I'm sorry. We were stealing stones.
It's you guys.
Yeah, good day. Remember us from that office? We transported you there, I think, right?
You were
the guy. You
yeah,
were the
with the
unicorn.
date.
Yeah.
You
were trying
wanted
to
somebody to
have a
go
go
on
with
the
the
ride.
date. Yeah.
What happened? What did they? I don't know how I got there or how I got
the
home.
date turned out terribly, and then the guy that we're trying to get on the date got kidnapped by a god, and he's gone.
Yeah, pretty sad, really.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah, we
kidnapped by
kind of
a
ruined his
god.
life.
A god.
A god. Oh goodness. Well, that's quite
So, what's going on?
quite
You
a
live
bad date then.
That was a bad
So-
date.
all-time bad date, yeah. Couldn't have gone worse. But what's going on? You live in a lake?
Yeah, I'm the guardian. I'm the guardian of
You are the guardian.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, amazing. We've been sent here to talk to you. This is
Have we?
very fortuitous.
Oh, good.
It's
ridiculous.
It's very fortuitous. What you've been sent here by who?
Guy. I wrote his name down.
Two judgmental pricks sent us here. Some dwarf and some woman.
Is it Elkhorn and Mercian?
That's the one. Yeah.
They're pricks, right?
Pretty sanctimonious, yeah.
Oh, God,
And that's from a
the worst.
unicorn.
Yeah, right. See? I'm not the only one.
They're a little bit holier than thou.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Knights
to be
of
fair,
Valor.
Mercian is holier than thou. Like, she's one of the holiest people in this whole land.
Hey guys, look, a unicorn!
It's good to see you again.
Wow! That's how perceptive.
So, just to be clear here, was this your job before we saw you last time? Was this your job?
It was, yes.
Yeah, so what was your
happened?
experience of that whole thing? Because
Well,
he had a bit of wild surge.
Well, I was in the middle of defending the lake against an onslaught of hags.
Oh dear.
And then I was whisked away for a moment.
Oh no.
And then I came back and, well, boy, you can see it's not been the same since, really.
Right. So you could say all
we
of
kind
this
of.
is our fault.
Kind of his fault. in a
No,
way.
all of this is our fault.
Kind of Baradun's fault.
100% our fault.
Again.
Pretty much Baradude's fault.
Do you know why I
Again.
was whisked away? It's still new to me.
This guy.
All four of us were doing
Him
something.
alone did a
We all
wild surge.
were doing something.
We're all
magical.
pointing at you. We're all pointing at you. This is
Right.
And I'm pointing at you.
It's the Spider-Man man.
He's pointing at you.
Well, it seems like blame is to be had by all.
I find
But anyway.
I find when something bad's happened, it's always good to find a person to put blame on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway,
So, what
we're
was-
here. Where the fuck are Cancun? This woman, this very silent protagonist.
oh god!
I'm still here.
We want
Basically.
to, like, there's misty walls won't let us
Yeah.
out, so we want to.
As always, it's a long story. Basically, we've come to get. We've been transported here, and to get out, we need to get rid of the hags.
Right,
I'm not
yes.
sure if you felt the energy, but we killed Bavlova.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it felt good.
Predominantly me.
Wow.
But we dealt with it.
Really?
And now we're after number 2 and 3.
Scabatha.
Which one are you going to next?
So Granny Nightshade.
Scabatha, I believe.
Granny Nightshade, who Scabatha to some, she runs a workshop in Lurchwood. It's just sort of northwest of here. She makes toys for children.
That's not creepy at all.
No, she is. She's super creepy.
Really creepy.
Super
really
creepy, and
creepy.
things are much worse off here now that she's running the place instead of Zybilna.
Sorry, but she makes toys for children?
Yeah.
What are the
like
toys,
creepy
like little
toys,
bombs?
and
Or?
they manipulate children's minds and things.
There it is.
So she's no Santa.
You missed out a pretty crucial when you said it the first time, but
right, yeah. No, she's super creepy.
Yeah, okay, super creepy.
We can kill her if you want.
That would be ideal.
We're pretty good at that.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I guess when we see her next time,
it's
literally a tank.
Shall we just get straight to the point?
Next tank, should we just commit to just straight
up kill
away?
Like, do you want to from a distance just fire a ball to get things rolling?
Then just get them there. That's a good idea. I can do a fireball up to 240 feet away.
Yeah. Like, honestly,
do a couple of them.
Well, Serge is next. He could
do it.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Northwest.
We have approval from a unicorn.
Okay, everyone load your guns.
Her workshop's built into the branches of the tallest tum-tum tree in the Tulgey Woods to the northwest. Okay. So, you know, if you want to go kill, you probably should.
Let's do exactly that.
I would love to, like, bless you so that you're, like, a little bit more prepared.
Okay.
Why don't you
unicorn
come
blessed
I'm
by a
unfortunately
unicorn.
untied to the lake. I can't get.
I've heard that excuse before.
I can't get too far away. But I can bless you at the very least.
Have you become a little bit South African?
Maybe a little bit South African. It's the terrain of the lake.
Yeah,
sometimes
Such a large lake.
It is a large lake.
Obviously, different regions,
geographies.
They get loopy.
Has spent some time in South Africa.
There's a place. Actually, trying to go from Baradun over there is quite hard. Actually, there we go. Baradun, also South African. Just like that. Man, that's not easy at all.
This episode is just called accents.
Baradun and the dickheads visit South Africa.
That's pretty good. That was pretty good.
Where are we off to, my bro?
Yes, my bro, we'd love the blessing.
Unfortunately, there's a rule in Iwalon of reciprocity. I'm not sure if you're aware of it.
Oh, bloody hell. People won't stop talking about it.
What?
Oh, well,
wait, sorry, one more time.
I didn't hear that. No, I literally didn't hear what you said.
Reciprocity. It means
give something in return.
You have to reciprocate the gift. So if I give you a blessing, you have to just give me something.
God, what is it with people in this? Getting something back.
Can I?
Basic common decency.
Could I?
Like the rules are.
You're in a unicorn and you have a whole lake.
The rules are be kind to people, and he does the horse counting thing. He goes, be kind to people, don't steal, and give back when somebody gives you something.
Okay. Maybe you don't
very common
understand,
rules.
but we are the protagonists.
Could I give you?
And we want stuff for free.
Yeah.
What are you giving us?
I'm giving you a blessing.
Give us a
Oh, right.
Could I
unicorn
give
blessing's
you a
gotta be
nice
worth-
warm hug?
Yeah, that would be lovely. I usually like to just accept like a nice, pleasant story of the time that you were most happy or something.
Could I give you
okay.
a little,
You jumped the gun a little
kiss?
bit.
Something I did. I apologize.
Yeah, I can tell you a nice heartwarming story. We just fought a monster, right? And I dove inside of it, and I devoured its heart, which was quite warm.
That's very nice.
That's
Did
it.
this made you happy? That's
Oh,
like
yeah, very
one of the
happy.
moments of your happiness.
Very happy.
Okay, well I suppose that counts.
And I go over and give.
I'll give you
what
a
does a
little
unicorn feel like?
kiss on the nose with that.
Oh, that's lovely.
I stroke its horn.
I did not consent for you to touch my horn.
Oh,
Good, you should have known.
That's a little forward, don't you think, of Greg just to stroke a unicorn's horn? I mean, my God.
I never touch a unicorn's horn.
How?
I just reached out and grabbed it.
You can't just grab a unicorn's horn. And,
I just thought.
you just can't grab a unicorn's horn and start stroking a unicorn's horn. I mean, that's very forward.
Up to Greg and grab him by the balls and go, how's that feel? Does that feel good?
Oh, there's nothing down there. There's nothing down there.
I'm a video game character. I have no butthole.
I have no butthole.
And no genitals. Moving quickly on.
Okay, I apologize.
It's just
I'm ready for my blessing.
Come on,
pleasant
Greg.
story. Give me a pleasant story of a time that you were happy.
God, when was the last time I was happy?
You can't even think about it.
Is this this has to be a Greg happiness?
Yeah, give me a Greg story.
Think back to
his life is so
good old
sad.
Honeywood. Just standing outside I stand outside the front of my side house for hours, days, weeks, just watching the world go by. Sun in the sky, the maidens walking past.
Yeah, right, Eric.
Boring.
That's what I thought of. That's the first thing I thought of, Eric.
Trying to figure out what you were doing.
I was like, is Roger about to text someone?
That's a beautiful. That's
It's a beautiful.
Greg.
And then I got dragged off on this adventure, and that was the last time I was happy.
Before he went on this
depressing
adventure.
twist to the end of it.
But I'm looking forward to being
nice,
happy again.
It was nice. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
All right then.
Wow, that's
Flicks
majestic as
flicks
hell.
I'm glad you could see it before I even described it. It's very majestic. The mane swishes in the air, and the corkscrew horn, the elicorn, as it's actually known.
But now that I know I'm not allowed to stroke it, I want to stroke it even more.
Can't stroke that elicorn.
Consent. We again need to talk to you about consent.
With his eyes of charming and just reaching out to grab parts.
I shake it off.
The radiant light comes from the horn, washes over all of you. It feels nice and warm. You feel the warmth. And you are granted a blessing. You have the effect of the Bless spell, which is you can add a d4 to attack rolls and saving throws.
Oh,
but
okay.
this one does not require concentration, and it lasts for the next 24 hours.
Better get going. Better get
D4
going.
to attack rolls.
A d4 to attack rolls and saving throws.
Let's remind
All right.
yourself of that.
All right. All right.
And saving throws.
For 24 hours.
For 24 hours.
All right. Get moving.
So,
get moving.
anyway, Skebather and the other hourglass hags.
Sorry, can you heal curses?
Oh yeah, can you heal curses?
I can give it a try.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yes,
Can I
please.
kill flies? Just a kill all flies spell.
Lots of fly, would you?
Let me see, actually. Let me check up a unicorn stat block, see if they actually
I
can
was
heal
thinking
curses.
the same thing. I've been pacing back and forth this entire time.
Do you know who could have healed curses that I was waiting for you to bring that up with?
Ah, damn it, yes. That cleric that you were with for a week.
God.
Yeah, damn it! I was like, well, she was real pretty and I was real nervous to talk to her.
Oh my God, this happens to him every time.
Oh, excuse me.
A few times Greg went up to us. So, you're a cleric. I was just wondering.
Oh, never mind.
And she hasn't been listening. She's like, sorry, what? Oh, nothing. Nothing.
No.
How are you?
Beautiful landscape like that just makes me think. I love removing curses. I'm just so good at it.
Excuse me,
It barely even costs me any resources.
Excuse me.
It's always just comes so naturally. I just wonder.
Excuse me.
Oh, hello. It's Greg, isn't it?
Unicorns, as written, do not have remove curse, so I'm gonna have to make it a check,
Classic.
see if he can summon the powers of the
classic.
gods and remove a curse on you. Who's stepping up first? He'll only be able to do it once.
Greg asked you.
I'll go.
Greg.
I feel like.
All right.
Oh wait. Whose is gonna be ordinary? What did that do again?
So I can't just roll
Can't have
20.
crits.
I don't have crits.
My one potentially will be more frustrating in combat.
You also noticed during the week that you were traveling that a couple of the times your little dude, whom you sent in to go grab some stuff for you, he's just been at random times during the day, at seemingly the most inopportune time, he's just been kind of exploding grease out of the bottom of himself and then slipping and falling over.
Clean him up!
He has.
Dude, what's it? Can you not?
He got cursed. He got cursed with the curse of slippery, and so once per. Thankfully, he got the light version of it. So only once per day he casts grease centered on himself.
He shits himself and trips up over.
But of course, I don't know that.
You don't know why that is. Just a random. He just occasionally.
That's just what.
It's a terrible habit.
I push Greg out of the way. Greg out of the way. I need a big.
What the?
Do you let him go?
Yeah.
All right. Baradun walks over and he's just kind of like nervously walking back and forth. Come on.
Wait, so he can only do the one? Is that the? You know what? You know what? No, I was here first. I'm making a stand. I was actually the one who asked him.
Hey, now. Don't forget you're friends and adventurers together.
Baradun's always.
We look after one another. keep an eye out for each other. Watch each other's back.
It crawls up and goes, I'm actually cursed too. And I go, all right, well, if you can get in there, do it. And so he kind of just waits. He's kind of waiting to see how it'll work. He's going to be like a beam. He's going to try and jump.
All right. So because they don't normally have remove curse, I'm going to make it a check.
I saw myself in like awkwardly in between Baradun.
Okay. Without me touching it, can you just see this one there? See that ampersand on top?
Yeah.
It's a nat 20.
Nat 20.
He rears back, and the waters seem to rise up in like a white horse rapids.
This is like that 20
wave.
unicorn fucking spell
And it starts
right
to
here.
boom forwards
God.
as if it's being funneled in by two walls of force on either side. It's getting more and more forceful, this water behind him.
I activate my ring of walking, just like,
okay, hold on tight, I've not done this before.
All right. We're going to end it right there for the Azram campaign and go to the Misfit campaign. If you're watching here on YouTube, get your butts over here. Try and get here live. If you can't, completely understand it, but hit that like, share, and also that bell and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. And like I said, we have a whole playlist dedicated to this journey. We're having a lot of fun here live. And we're going to get back to our live show and then get the Misfit campaign going. Thanks for joining us. Hope to see you here live.